Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. Assalamu alaikum, dear student. Before starting today's lecture, I am going to tell something about number 9. Dear student, you can see 0 is a neutral number which has no sign, and on our left hand side we have negative numbers, and on our right hand side we have positive number. A number which is on the left of another number is less in value, is less than the number. So the ascending order is from left to right and ascending order is from right to left. Every number which has on our right hand side has more value than left hand side. So student, we are starting today's lecture. Chapter number 2. This chapter is about integers, rational numbers and real number. Question number 1. We have these numbers. From the given number, list the numbers that are positive integer, negative integer, positive number and negative number. Dear student, here I teach you one thing. Every negative integer is a negative number, but every negative number is not a negative integer. Similarly, every positive integer is a positive number, but every positive number is not a positive integer. Integers has just plus and minus sign with them, but not fractional part or decimal part. It can't be written in as form of 1 by 5 minus whole 1 over 2 and 4.33. Here student, positive integers are 10,001 and 4. Negative integers are minus 12 and minus 2017. Similarly, positive numbers are 1 by 5. These all numbers which have positive sign are positive number. 0 is a neutral number. Negative number which has negative sign. Question number 2. If minus 6 represents 6 meter below sea level, then plus 30 represent, dear student, minus and plus are opposite numbers. If minus represent below sea level, then plus 30 represent 30 meter above sea level. Similarly, plus 40 represent depositing of $40 in the bank, then a withdrawal of $35. Depositing and withdrawal are opposite action, so $35 represented by minus 35. If minus 60 represents a clockwise rotation, then 60 degree plus then 30 degree represent, dear student, minus 60 represent clockwise rotation and plus is the opposite of minus, so plus 30 degree represent 30 degree anti-clockwise rotation. If plus 45 represent a speed of 45 km per hour of a car traveling east, then minus 45 represent, plus and minus are opposites, so minus 45 represent 45 km per hour in west, because east and west are opposite in direction. Fill in each box with greater or less sign. These both number have positive sign, so 16 is less than 60. These both number have positive sign, so 3.1 is less than 3.2. These number have minus and plus sign. Always plus sign number has greater value. These number have positive or negative sign, but negative number have less value than positive number. 0 is greater all negative numbers. 9.8 and minus 9.9. 9.8 has greater value because this is positive number and this is negative number. Use a number line to illustrate each of the following. Dear student, the first number is 2.4 and you can see very easily 2.4 lies just before 2.5. Here I write 2 whole 2 by 5. The other number is 0 and it is represented exactly on 0. The third number is minus 4, it is represented minus 4. And the number is 6, it is represented by this. And minus 2.8, dear student, minus 2.8 is just before the minus 3. Here is minus 2.8. Now its B part is minus 0.55 and minus 0.55 just between the 0 and minus 1. And 4 is represented exactly on 4 and minus 1 by 10 is represented minus 1 by 10 means minus 0.1 and 2 is represented exactly on 2 and minus 2 is represented on minus 2. Similarly, integers between minus 4 to 4. Between means minus 4 and 4 are not included. So, integers from minus 3 to 3. These are between minus 4 and plus 4. Here I have question number 5. By using a number line, arrange each of the following in ascending order. Ascending order is from less value to greater value. So student, first I illustrate these number on number line. I make a distribution and take scale of 50 because I have 230 and 230 lies between 200 and 250. Here I represent 230. Minus 13 is represented between 0 and minus 50. Here I am representing minus 13. Then 23 is representing as this and minus 3 is representing here and minus 30 is representing here. So I write in as ascending order. I teach you every negative number has less value. So minus 30 has least value. Then minus 13 and minus 3. And then I write 23 and 230. This is the ascending order of the given number. Now student, B part of this question is minus 0.5 and it is represented by just little minus 0.5. Then 150, it is represented on 150. 15 is representing positive side just before the 0, just after the 0, and minus 10 is representing by just before the 0, and minus 3 by 20, its value is just I write in the decimal part and this is the and it is representing as minus 0.15. So it is between minus 0.5 and 0, representing as this here minus 3 by 20. Now I write in ascending order. Every negative number has less value, so minus 10 is the least value, then minus 0.5, then minus 3 by 20. It has value minus 0.15 and minus 0.15 is greater than minus 0.5 because value increases on right side. And 15 and then 150. I hope student you understand about the integers very easily. If you like this lecture, please subscribe my channel, like my video and share with others. And student, if you want to learn anything, please ask me in comment section. I must and surely teach you about that. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.